That's the big one. Wow. This is gonna be a good one.
Bless that T3.
Got a cameo from another show here. Wow. Well, how's it going, everyone? It's CodyBPyrotechnics, and welcome back to the channel. This is officially day 3 at the Pyrotechnics Guild International, PGI. So last night was all the displays. That's what we kind of focused on filming yesterday, and then did a little bit at Class C towards the end of the night. But today the main focus is we're gonna go into all the buildings like the trade show and the collector corner. That stuff was not open on day 1. So today is the day that we're gonna go in and see what they all have. So on the first day, we went into the trade show here, but there wasn't a whole lot open. And so today we're gonna go back in and see what we can find and just see who's all here.
I'm David, sales rep at RKM, and we have Class B, Night Owl, and Shockwave fireworks.
Check it out, they got the Pyro Unleashed podcast. Got some free stickers here. Anyway, you guys might recognize RKM fireworks products from my channel. We've demoed everything you're looking at here. Over here, there's even more items you may recognize, such as these canister shells that I can't pronounce for the life of me, the world famous milk crate rack, and even some of the Class B lines. So if you're here at PGI and you're interested in RKM fireworks, they're here in the trade show. Winda Fireworks.
And we had a lot of product that's ready for the 250th anniversary.
Oh, look at that. So that's all just for the 250th?
That's just part of it. We got a lot of other color that's not a red, white, and blue, and that's perfect for the celebration. Everything over here is from 2025. All the 2026 product, it's on the water and it's on its way to the NFA convention. So if you attend the NFA convention, you should be able to see some of the product demo as well as the dummy display products that you're going to be able to see at the NFA.
So I'm Jesse with Passfire. We're a fireworks documentary series about fireworks all around the world. We've been doing this for about 10 years now. We're in our 5th season, and we call that Passfire Supercharged. And one of the things we've always done is collectible DVDs. So we actually have everything we've ever made on a DVD that comes with digital downloads also. So the new one is 6 episodes. We've got one on China, we've got one on Thailand, we've got one on India, and we've got one on fireworks in Jamaica. And then collectible fireworks, which is the whole artwork concept, is like the vintage firecracker pack. So a lot of people are really into these, remember them from their childhood. So we kind of went with that theme for the artwork. And then we've got one more episode on the life of Gary Hansen, who is a really well-known fireworker in the U.S. And we actually had the chance to visit him over the years when he was still alive and go to his factory and kind of see what he was producing. So we had this whole archive of material, and we were able to work with his family to get a bunch of pictures as well and put together a really nice kind of tribute to his life and his contributions to fireworks.
Here's the Cobra Firing Systems booth. As you know, this is my firing system of choice. I got a couple of the 72Ms here, and I got a couple of the 18Ms. Raccoon Fireworks even has a booth here, check it out. This is one of my favorite brands. We just recently tested this one out. This one here we did at the Calm demo, good stuff. We got some really funny fireworks signs here. This is actually great. I'm gonna be picking some of these up for my garage. Look at this, great balls of fire. Pyro Princess parking only. Caution Girandola crossing, that one's actually my favorite, so I am gonna be getting that one. These are cool. You never know what you'll find here in the trade show. Now the Finale 3D booth is right here. This is a software that you can use to script your firework displays.
We produce a software called Finale 3D that's used for scripting and visually seeing your fireworks show before you set up in the field. The software also provides everything you need to shoot your show, like reports and labels, site layout diagrams, and everything else. Also supports every major firing system in the world. This is one of our latest and greatest innovations. These are our hybrid rack layout diagrams. So what you're seeing there is a single shot rack, and then on the bottom half you've got your setup list for what goes in that rack. And it gives you all the instructions you need to set that rack up. Makes it really easy to shoot the show. Finale does visual design and then gives you everything you need to execute in the real world. So here what this shows you is you have the ability in the Pro version of Finale 3D to bring in 3D Google Maps models into the 3D environment in the software. Oh, wow. And then as a result of doing that, out comes an AHJ compliant sitemap that you can provide to get a permit or whatever you need.
Okay, that's
So what's
cool.
to show you is, instead of having to go to Visio or PowerPoint or another tool,
Right.
by virtue of doing the design in Finale and laying everything out, you get what you need out to actually execute the show, both from a compliance standpoint and from a crew standpoint.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
We primarily specialize in imported Italian products. 95% of our products come from Italy. Paper hemispheres are all made in Italy and have near perfect fitment. We got paper tubes and metric sizes for the traditional Italian multi-breaks. You could use them as Berra for Maltese shells, various types of plugs, plastic tubes for single shots that are reusable, comets, mines, report mines, 30 millimeter, 45 millimeter, 50 millimeter. We have can kits. The cans are made in America. The plugs are injection molded in Italy and made to fit the cans. Report plugs, Italian twine. We have 5 more Barrack size tubes coming in a couple weeks from Italy.
All right, so this is Pro Paper and Plastic right here. Check it out, www.propaperandplastic.com.
And make sure you check out the Mescaletta Tuesday.
Will do.
We'll be putting up some cool stuff.
All right, sounds good. Thank you, man. All right, I think we saved the best for last. This is the Dominator booth. Take a look. They have actually the largest booth in the whole trade show. Take a look at this. They do all sorts of stuff like Raccoon and Winda. They're doing stuff for the 250th anniversary of the United States. So, you know, you'll get a lot of patriotic themed fireworks like this going forward in 2026. You can actually see a good lineup of them right there. My daughter actually likes this one here. So I don't want to spoil too much, but stay tuned because we've got the best firework assortment ever made. Coming in 2026, I'll get a video up of this as soon as I can. I probably won't be able to lift it when it's full though. As you know, this is the Fireflies in the Sky event, Pyro musical, PGI convention right there. Super fun. Well, that, folks, was the trade show. Pretty cool stuff in there. All right, well, finally, we're gonna be able to see the Pyro art and collector corner. This is my favorite part over here. This is Pyro heaven right here. Take a look at this hidden gem I found. Look at that little cannon guy. I'll grab the one that's not in there. Shoots that out of there. Pretty cool. Look at all these bricks right here. Pretty crazy. More firecracker bricks. Just a ton of these things. Well, you go it. Well, you go it. I might leave that in. Well, you guys know my weakness. I am actually a firework collector myself. So every time I go in there, I spend way too much money. But this time I didn't get as much, but I think the quality of these items is really something. I'll show you these one at a time. So first item right here is called the Zizbird. They're kind of like these little missiles. Look at that fuse on there. They are DOT Class C, but really, really early DOT. I mean, look at the bottoms on them things. Crazy stuff. This is a whole pack of them. I was told that they're pretty common to find in singles, but incredibly hard to find in packs. Just so you guys understand the scale of vintage fireworks market, what you're looking at in this bag right here costs $100. I got this thing here. I'll show you the front part of it. You pretty much get the idea. This thing shoots fireworks out of it. Pretty cool. So I don't remember if I have these in the collection already or not, but had to pick them up. This is a firework that I've wanted ever since I was a kid, and unfortunately I was never able to really find them or track them down. So anytime I see them, I want to pick them up. I think this might be my second pack in the collection. All right, I had to pick up one of the Canon fireworks here. This is that little guy that is like on a cannon and then he shoots a firecracker out of it. Pretty cool, never seen anything like that. And then lastly, we have the Star Cruiser by Black Cat. We have plastic artillery shells in there. Take a look at that. Reminds me of something I found from Black Cat in South Dakota once. Some old plastic shells like this. These are a bit older though. I think he said they were 25, 30 years old, and I only paid 30 bucks for this, so I think I got it for a steal. Look at these things. Vintage artwork on there. You won't find fireworks like this anymore, folks. So that's everything I picked up from the Collector Corner and Pyro Art Show. They didn't have a lot of the art displayed like they did last year in Brainerd. Otherwise, I would have showed you guys that. But the time is like 4:30, so the beeline, everything up there starts at 5. I gotta get up there, so I will see you guys at the beeline. Well, you can see by the flags here, it is a little bit windy today. That might be an issue because I don't really want to wear a mic at the Class B line, otherwise the ground salutes will break it. So we might have to get a little creative in how we do this. All right, took the mics off, a little bit windy. So hopefully you can still hear me, but we're at ground salutes. Look at that. Nice little gas mine. All right, this is a tribute to the Pyro puppy. Rest in peace. I think Pyro puppy would have liked that. Got a big whistle rocket going up.
Well, I mean, like, what was the situation?
Real nice. Got another one going up, same guy. There's a nice smoke ring from the last one.
Random person that I know was definitely not on the board in charge of the show. Full stamp of that was in it. Got the win.
Yeah.
AJ doesn't do strip.
There's a up close ground salute, super zoom. There's a big shell.
You'll.
We got another salami. They're about to do a real big firecracker, and I'm gonna film this one in slow-mo. So unlike the rest, you're gonna be able to see these boxes break down as the thing goes off. I'm pretty excited to see this. Just trying to get up there. They're doing it in like 3 minutes, so I really gotta go. I'll see you when it's going off. All right, this is the one that I was in a rush to get up here for. They're getting it ready right now. We're gonna do this one here in slow-mo. That's the big one. All right, so we're about to light this thing. Wish me luck. Fire in the hole. Well, that right there was just one of the coolest things I've ever had the pleasure of seeing. Look at that cloud, still up there.
See?
Oh.
Hey, kid.
God save us. Oh, I'm glad I didn't miss that.
All right, folks, we gotta start clearing out for camp. Woo!
Holy cow. Look at that cloud. Look at this thing. We got a big multi-brake shell going up. Here goes another crazy one. Well, that was pretty cool, but now we are on our way over to see some of the competition and exhibition shells that are happening tonight. I have heard from some guys up here that they're going to be pretty nice, so I do want to see that. Afterwards, I think we're going to come back up here and do some more of those LFG cakes. Those things are pretty awesome, so I'm sure you guys want to see more of them. All right, so first off, take a look at where we're at. We're in a grain bin. Yeah, this is the Dominator pork mascaletta for tomorrow. Look at all this product. This is gonna be awesome. Can't wait. super zoom here on the wheel. Wow.
Our third competitor in best wheel.
Missed the break. Jeez. Wow. Wow. It's look at that.
This is Matt Street Pyro Fireworks.
6-inch one at the V one.
Wow.
Pretty low. No bottom shot.
That is one of the coolest things I've ever seen.
Scott's second shell. She's a shell of shells with
Ooh.
white pistol.
This will be good. Look at this. That is just, there's no words for that. Oh my goodness. talking about. Color changer. This is gonna be a good one. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my God. All right, well, that was just a little taste of some competition shells for you. There's gonna be more. I'm here every night. But now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back up to the B line. I was planning originally to go to Class C tonight, but I think tonight this is the place to be. So that's where I'm heading. I'll get back to you guys when I get there. It's a Grim Reaper.
Good. Holy crap.
Got it?
Yeah. A little bit less awkward to hold. There you go.
Got it.
Sweet.
This is a big one.
Bless that teeth today.
It's
His teeth. Yeah. You should like that one.
I'm just getting fuses out. It's on the top.
Oh.
Oh, we got another drip. That was nice.
Okay, that's a good one.
Dazed and confused. Got a big lineup. Blue Magic. There's a rocket. This one here is real interesting. Welcome to the circus. Where's that? It's like some string there. Yeah, this one. 168 shots. This is drip from the other night, 130. Got Dusk Till Dawn. Beautiful label on here. Get you another slow shot of that. Rocket. We got Patriotic, 138 shot angler. Might have to move that, get it on some stable ground. That is a heavy one. There we go, that's better. And this one here, looking forward to the most.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is a good one.
This is the good stuff.
State of Hawaii.
I'll just drop it when you go right there.
That side, they got like different artwork for each side. It's pretty cool. Celestials, 48 shot. Yeah. Blue Magic. LFG. Got a cameo from another show here. Wow. Did this one the other night. Dazed and Confused. Here we go. This is 130 drip. This is another one from last night. All right, this one here is gonna go nuts. Haven't seen it. Welcome to the circus. Fuse is in the middle, which is kind of cool. That's why. Beautiful day. Wow. Here goes another dusk till dawn. Also did this one the other night. Real smoky out here. Here goes Iceman. Beautiful blue with gold. One of the best. Yeah. Jeez. Oh, there it is. Nobody took it off. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's short. Duke Nukem. This was one of the louder ones. Real smoky. Boom, boom. Patriotic, 138 shots. That's nice. This is one of my favorites right here, Nagini 192. Hawaiian cake. Yes, sir. Wow, that's bright. This is a show in a box. Exciting. Grand finale, everything you see going up at once. Check it out. Yep. Wow. Look at it go. Oh my God. This is how you shut it down, folks. Yeah! just keeps going. TGI! Woo! Look at her rip. Wow. To compliment it, we got a cameo, big shell. Whoa, it ain't done. It ain't done. All right, now it's done. So I'm driving out of the Class B area. What the heck is this? Look at that. Rocket stick in the ground. This is the worst part of every day, folks. It's over. Day 3 of the PGI has officially ended. All the lines are closed for the night. It's after midnight. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty tired after today. I saw a lot of great fireworks. Want to give a big shout out to the absolutely incredible, extremely talented builders that build the fireworks that you guys saw in today's video. And there's more to come too. The stuff that I'm featuring, I'm probably missing the best of it all, right? So there's more builders out here, extremely talented people. I can't film every shell, but I do want to give a big shout out to you guys because you're absolutely killing it. These are some of the best fireworks I've ever seen. Now, again, I am missing a lot of the stuff that goes off. So yes, just because your show wasn't in the video, don't feel bad. I probably saw it. I just wasn't recording or I was talking to somebody. Either way, we will see you tomorrow. I'm going to bed.